I want to tell you about a friend of mine.
Okay.
His name is Lou Delloso. Lou Delloso was amazing when I met him in 2014. He was a part of Rob's Big Losers. And so he just wanted to be healthy in his life for his daughter, for his family, for grandkids. He just wanted to be the best Lou Delloso physically that he could be. And he had this super cool love for God. He did so well as a Rob's Big Loser that year that he lost 45 pounds.
Really?
He came in second place in his division in the 5K that the RBLs do at the end of that season after the 12 weeks.
Yeah.
He was so into it and wanted to help others that for several years after that, he was a mentor to Rob's Big Losers. And so he would go to his Y that he was assigned to. He would on Saturday morning do boot camp classes with those RBLs, those Rob Big Losers. And it was a joy. I would show up and I'm like, this is so cool. Look at him take charge of this. He's kicking my tail in this boot camp.
He loved it.
You go. Well, we got some news earlier this month, and his daughter let us know, Stephanie, that Lou was in the hospital. And Lou had COVID-19.
Oh, wow.
And the doctors gave him a 50-50 chance to live. And so everybody got on their knees. I mean, so many people were praying for Lou like you wouldn't believe. So hard. I mean, our family was praying. Well, then we got the news earlier this week that Lou's in heaven. He passed on. Lou was such a friend to his radio, and he had such a story to tell. And so this is Lou Delloso. I want to play this for you. This is Lou Delloso talking about his faith with hashtag I am his.
I am his because I know that he has never turned his back on me. The amazing part is if you look up the word sinner in the dictionary, there I am. There's my picture. God just never forgets me. He never turns his back on me, and he's my father. And, I lost my father 8 years ago, and I always want to be a son that the father would be proud of, that my dad would be proud of. And I pray every day that when I make my steps and I walk and talk, that God is proud of me, that I'm his son. And he said, I'm proud of you, son. I'm going to be honest with you. There have been days where I don't listen to him, and I learn the hard way. And I get to my knees, for sure. He puts me on my knees, and I'm thankful for that. And I know I am his because he never, ever turns his back on me and never lets me down.
I have this image in my mind that when Lou crossed over into heaven, there was Jesus' arms open wide saying, well done, good and faithful servant. You've been faithful over a few things. I will make you ruler over many things. Lou, we love you. And we miss you tremendously.